Hello folks, this is me, the Trash Man here. How are y'all doing today? I'm just a bit tired today, but I'm still gonna do a fun little stream. Happy Halloween, everyone. Yo, J-Ro, how are you doing today, Jay? And message. Okay, let's have a chill old session of Mince Raft. Doing good? That's good to hear. Yeah. Oh well, I'm just gonna play some Minecraft today. A little bit of it. I'm not gonna play too much today because I am feeling super, I guess it's super tired. So I'll probably have to rest a little bit. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Currently I'm finding myself a bit, yo, Dwindle Kite, how's it going? Gosh dang, my eye's been twitching for the past 2 days. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. I don't know. I hate being tired. It's so annoying. Doing good, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Okay. Yeah. I'll be releasing another podcast episode tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing it, hopefully with if they're still available, hopefully, with another person. Yeah, anyway, ow, my nose. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So, what are y'all doing, these days? Anything cool? Anyway, yeah. It's, I don't know. It's been okay for me. I'm not gonna stay long, stay for too long. Gotcha. Anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna chill out, play some Minecraft today. Yeah, no, so, yeah, no, I'm trying to think of what to say, because I've been kind of lost for words, to be honest. There hasn't been too much going on, I feel like, in terms of, things for now. I've been playing, Risk of Rain, the original one, not the second one. I like the second one, but I've been really enjoying playing the first one recently. I got my first win as, the chef. The chef was really fun. Very fun character that I hope returns in any future games for, Risk of Rain. You know, trying to think. I am probably gonna be pretty groggy on this stream. I have been. I don't know. Hey, hi, bye. Hey, Ducky. How's it going, lad? I'm a tired fella today. I can barely keep myself awake. So I'll probably stream for about an hour and a half today. Then I'll go to bed. Have a good time. By the way, happy Halloween, Ducky, and everyone in chat. Happy Halloween. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. You know, I just had a discussion with someone in my most recent short, and I feel like this guy doesn't, uh, doesn't have a single clue of what he's talking about. He's probably just a YouTube troll, to be honest. The guy actually just... Actually, yeah, I sent it to the Discord earlier today. But yeah, that guy was definitely an interesting specimen of a person, say lightly. To say lightly on that, yeah. And let me read this up for y'all. So let's see. I hate that they keep changing the interface for YouTube right now. Let me see this real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try finding the video real fast. Yeah. This guy says, "You're playing mainstream games because you are not a real gamer," and I say that with respect, man. Okay, but I don't. What's the definition of mainstream game? I don't play mainstream games. If you're talking about AAA games, I don't play them, good sir. Your Steam Deck, I guarantee you, your top hours or games that are more popular than not. Again, what does that mean? Like, my top hours for a game is Terraria. Does that make me a mainstream gamer? I guess it does. Guys, if you played a bunch of hours of Terraria, sorry to say, but you're a mainstream gamer. You're not a real gamer. So stupid. There's millions of games out there with way better storyline. I have way better storylines or gameplay scenarios than the top COD. What does COD have to do with anything? I have not played. This guy is just spouting nonsense. Hold up. People have lost connection to the real value of the games and are falling into for the micros. Yes, that is true. That is true. I will not disagree with you that there's a huge problem there, but it's only because you're the product of what you play, brother. I don't play microtransaction-filled games for the most part. I mean, maybe TF2, but I don't know what this guy is talking about. Because, like, you're the product of what you play. Blood, do you have to, like, this is top-level gatekeeping. So let me answer this. Do you have to, is there a qualification that you have, that, like, you're only allowed to talk about AAA games ruining the name of gaming if you play them? Like, you're only allowed to talk to them if you play them? Is that an unwritten rule I don't know about? Because this guy appears to think that you're only allowed to talk about AAA games sucking if you actually play them, which I don't really. Yeah, this guy's kind of a clown, I'm not gonna lie. That guy is the definition of an actual clown lord. Like, I don't get where this guy is using his brain power for. Because clearly he is not using it for thinking. Because each word he says contradicts the other one. Or just makes assumptions that if you talk about the bad state of AAA games, then you're somehow obligated to play them. Listen. I'm trying to get behind this guy's mind, right? So, this guy's saying that, but they did put pumpkins on skeletons for Halloween. Nice. Hey, cool. But no, what is it? They had, I'm trying to think. They had a thing, right? Like. I just don't get his mind. So he says these words. He says these words, right? you're a product of what you play and stuff like that, and like, oh, you wouldn't be complaining about AAA games if you didn't play them. It's like, no, I don't play AAA games, but you know why I'm complaining about them? I'll tell you guys why I'm complaining about them and why I hate the state of AAA games, even though I don't play them. Let me tell you, the reason I hate AAA games and like to you know, talk about the bad state that they're in is because I'd say, in general, you know, these unpolished pieces of garbage that make it to the front page of game stores hurt the brand of gaming itself, because people that are newer to gaming come in and they think that stuff like AAA games are the only real games that are worth checking out, and then they see that there's slop, and then they think that gaming's not worth going into, or that there's no games that are worth going into because those would be the top of the line. That's the problem with you know, with stuff like AAA games. Even if I don't play them, they still hurt gamers nonetheless. They put a bad name, I'd say, for the most part, because what is it? People think that, you know, most of gaming now is just slop. But let me tell you, there's a lot of good games, and the big problem here, AAA games take up the slots and take up like the spots and hide actual good games. You know, from companies that actually try and care about their products. It's embarrassing that, you know, that people will defend, you know, that type of stuff. Because, like, hold on, give me a second. I gotta feed my cat. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, no, I just find that AAA games are, even if you don't play them, there's still a problem that plagues gaming. And it will always be like that. It's always going to be a problem that will plague gaming. It's never, you know, I don't think, you know, the garbage state of AAA games can can separate itself, or like even have no actual effects on the actual gaming world, because the only thing it will ever do for the gaming world is harm to have all these bad big budget games come out. So like I said, people will start to think that that's all the games that are out there. It's just bad ones. AAA games are the equivalent of Amazon making a game. I know. It's just embarrassing. It's just stupid, and it's stupid that people try to defend it, like that one guy who's trying to say, oh, you know, you're just a byproduct of what you play. It's brother, I it's just such a dumb. I think it's a dumb argument to say, oh, well, I mean, you know, yeah, you gotta be buying them because you're talking about them. It doesn't mean I'm buying them, because I don't. The problem legitimately is literally just that they hurt the gaming market itself, because there's so many good games out there that just get covered up and under new releases of these AAA games that completely hurt it. And these AAA games are fronted as modern games. That's what they are. They're not modern games. They're just fronted as that, which is why a lot of people call it modern gaming, because it's fronted as that. And that's and it's such a stupid thing that it even has to be an issue in the first place. I really think that you know, because like I've seen people, like, here's the thing. I think I see, the thing is, if I was someone who like rated AAA games, or like played only AAA games, or only what was popular, let me tell you what it would be. I would probably be trying to defend these companies, but I'm not. Because guess what? The main people that complain about, you know, things are people that have realized that their games suck, AAA games suck, or just realize that it's getting worse. People that don't even buy them realize it's getting worse, or that it's hurting gaming. There's a much bigger scope of what of how much harm bad AAA gaming does to, the gaming industry. I mean, there's probably thousands and thousands of games I probably would have personally enjoyed that gets hidden up by Steam trying to force all these bigger games that don't have any value, that are mixed in reviews, that 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 push the algorithm of, like, say, Steam or PlayStation and or Xbox, I don't know. And because what is it? You'll have games like Risk of Rain 1 and all that be just routed out by Call of Duty, the 774th, or something like that, something stupid. And it's just I don't know. It's kind of annoying to be that the mindset that people have now, which I've seen the mindset recently, is that people have been trying to argue with the mindset, oh, if what is it, if you don't like the game, don't buy it. And yeah, I agree with that. If you don't like AAA games, don't buy them. I agree. But it still just doesn't change the fact that this needs to be talked about. This needs to be talked about as a whole, because AAA games, like I said, hurt gaming itself. They hurt the industry. They hurt the brand. They hurt they hurt just so many things. And even then, like, AAA companies also hurt smaller games, obviously through algorithm wise, but also because they'll pretty much force them to be bought out by a bigger company that does not care about the product, and force out crap instead of letting the original team do what they do. And it sucks. But that's the part that people don't like to talk about, because they want to live in their la fantasy that, oh my goodness, oh, I play all indie games, I only play indie games, so that makes me safe from the threats here. But I don't even, I think indie gaming is the future, by the way. I'm a big believer in that. Think they know what they're doing? Yeah. They don't? Yeah, but the thing is that these AAA companies, the reason I don't really think that it's good to feel safe about, oh, I play indie games, so, I'm completely safe, so I don't even need to talk about AAA games. No, I think you still do, because it's, these companies are probably eventually going to try buying the indie company here, and then just ruin the thing. The only big companies I still like is just FromSoft and slightly Capcom. I don't like the fighting game side of Capcom, but everything else I think is fine. Yeah, I know. But also, to say the argument, by the way, this guy was trying to put the argument that that my most played game is probably a popular game, which apparently just makes me a mainstream gamer. If playing Terraria, a very beloved game, is mainstream gaming, then I feel like thousands to maybe millions of people are probably, then they would be considered mainstream gaming and not real gamers by his definition. So I guess Terraria is out of the question. Oh, 7 Days to Die is just oh, you're just me writing it. Oh, your cherry trees are growing. Awesome. No, I really hate that it's come to this, where people legitimately think that if you play a game that the only thing that will make you a real gamer is if you play games that have like only 20 players in it, legitimately, so, because by his logic, right? You play literally any game that's gonna have a couple thousand players, and oh, you're a mainstream gamer, stuff like that. It's the dumbest thing. It's a bad mindset to have, because it's still games like Terraria are much different than the bottom feeding garbage that that all these big companies, AAA companies, try to fish out. Yes, my most played game is a game with 50,000 players, but that doesn't make the game a mainstream game. You know, a game that will fad over time. It's just a fad that stays for a little bit. Or that it doesn't. I wouldn't even say playing like a game like Terraria. I'd say it doesn't even make you. You're definitely not a meat writer, and you're definitely not playing the game. I'm definitely not playing the game just for, you know, just because it's popular. I'm playing the game because I've been playing that game since the 360 days. So am I a mainstream gamer? Do I only play games because they're popular? Is that it? You know, definitely. You know, is me playing Minecraft right now? That's what the guy is trying to argue, and he's making such a blanket straw man statement right now. But is that what it makes me? You know, playing a game that I've been playing for 12 years. That's just so happens to be you know, popular. Is that what it makes me? Is that what it makes me? Not a gamer? You know, am I not a true gamer because, oh, you know, this game that I play has, you know, a slight number of players. Even if it's fun, does that just make you a meat writer? You know, it just doesn't make sense. So, like, people who play Team Fortress 2 aren't real gamers because, oh, you know, the game's popular. It's the dumbest statement. This man, I think he legitimately doesn't know. Can I have your cords? No.
Harry, do you need drinks?
Yeah. No. Does that? I'm just asking. Does that make me like a mainstream, you know, meat writing gamer, where I just only want to play, you know, the popular stuff? If I'm playing a game that I've been playing for such a long time that I think is genuinely fun, but it just happens to be popular, does that make me a meat writer of that game? Is that what it makes me? Is that what makes people? You know, if you play Titanfall because you love the movement, oh wait, that game is popular, huh? Does that make, you know, these people that play you know, Titanfall, does that make them you know, meat writing gamers who not real gamers who only chase the popular stuff? No, it doesn't. This guy, it's just a blanket statement this guy throws out so he can, you know, feel superior about the way he plays his games, which he probably, if I had to guess, by the way. Oh, hey, Dois, nice. I'm just talking about that guy I sent. You know that comment I just sent to the Discord where I was like, hey, you know, this guy is, you know, this guy on my recent short and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm just talking about the thing right now because this guy just made. The more I think about it, just the dumber it gets, right? So this guy, so he's trying to say that I'm not a real gamer and that my most played game is probably a popular one, and I'm only playing it just because you know, it's popular, and that it makes me not a real gamer. So I'm playing a game. My most played game is Terraria. I've been playing the game for 12 plus years. Does that, and you know, I've been around 12 years. So does that make me a, you know, meat writing, only play the popular game, stuff like that? Because I play a game I like that happens to be popular. I don't get it. That guy just throws out straw man statements that just, you know, that I think just fall flat when you take a little bit of thought to it. You know, if someone's, like, the thing is, if your most played game is like, I don't know, like you know, a big popular title, it's not because it's popular. It's because it's a fun game. You know, like, I've been playing Minecraft for, you know, let's think, 11 years. Is that, you know, but since I played a game that's popular, does that make it me a, you know, popular game meat writer? No. I think this guy legitimately has the thought in mind that if you play anything that has even like slightly over like a couple thousand players, then it's considered a popular game, and you know, you're just meat writing at that point. But you know how many games that would cut off? You know how many games that would cut off the list? Like, you know, like, so people playing, you know, Minecraft, that just means that, you know, they're just meat writers who only play the game because it's popular. You know, like, dude, I'll tell you something about a popular game, brother. Minecraft lost a lot of its lifespan, and lot of its you know, it's a player base for a short while during 2016. But guess what? I still played the game. You know Fortnite, that game was super popular. I didn't play it because it wasn't fun. I didn't play that game much. I tried it. I tried it just to see if it was good. But guess what? I didn't like it, so guess what? I didn't play it. You know? But that game was super popular. So that would contradict the statement that that the assumption that the guy made that, oh, you only play games because it, to me at least, is fun. Then you do you. But like, it's such a dumb statement to say, oh, if you play a game that has a couple thousand players in it, then you're just a popular game meat writer, stuff like that. It's just so stupid. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't even make sense, the argument. Because what you know, my most played game should be some random indie game, like random game from you know, that has only like 2 players in it. That should be my most played game, and then I'll be considered a real gamer. You know what? I want to know what games that guy plays. I want to know what games that guy plays. You know, does he play? Let's see. Does he? You know, is he just playing? You know, the most unplayed games of all time? Is that the true definition of a gamer right there? Playing the most unseen, unheard of games? Probably COD. I mean, he did bring up COD, by the way, so he probably plays COD and is just hiding it because he's a coward who can't face that he's a hypocrite. You know, but yeah, no. He's like, if you look in your Steam Deck, I'm gonna guess most of your stuff, most of your most played stuff is just the popular games. Shut up. You know, one of my more played games that I have on Steam right now is Block Story. You know that game only has let's see. I mean, at most it'll get 20 players at its highest. Usually it has like 3. Oh. I guess, you know, but, you know, since I'm such a meat writer, guys, I'm not a real gamer, guys, apparently. I'm just saying. Just saying, guys. Whoa, guys, can you believe it? Man, I'm such a fake gamer, guys. I'm not a real gamer, guys. I'm not a real gamer. I bought I bought a game a long time ago that was popular. Sorry, guys. I betrayed you. I'm not a real gamer, guys. I have Daisy Duck on hostage. What's going on, Medic to Fish? How's it going, Medic to Fish? No. Oh, it's such a dumb statement. Like, if you... What quantifies a popular game, bro? What quantifies it? I want to know what quantifies it. You know... And I'm just gonna say... Yes, sir. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you, good man, my good man. How are you doing today, Herschel Green Clips? Yeah, no, we're just talking about the one guy in my comments during my most recent short who was like, who was saying I was not a real gamer. What's my cat's name? Jamie and Louie. Louie's the black cat. Jamie's my tabby. Yeah, no, Herschel. So this guy really was feeling himself. So he was like, what was he? He was saying, oh, I'm gonna guess, you know, you're not a real gamer. You're just a mainstream gamer who probably the most played thing on his thing is a popular game. It's like, shut up. I have your tabby on hostage. Gosh dang it, Medic to Fish. Give me my cat back. But no, yeah, I think they had it. Like, this guy was just spouting nonsense, talking about, my... Yeah, lol. Yeah, this guy was so stupid. He's so dumb. He's, like, talking about how because I probably, I'm probably a, game meat writer because I'm gonna guess your most played game is probably popular. And my most played game is Terraria. I guess, but does that make me a meat writer of a video game? Does that make me a mainstream meat writer who only plays games just because you know, only plays games because they're popular? Hey, yes, trash. Nah, JK. Yeah, man. Oh man, I'm such a tool for these big companies, you know. I will give her back for 0.00003 cents. And the holy material green beans. Okay, here's the green beans, medic to fish. Give my cat back. You know, what is it? They had a... It's just so stupid. I guess I'm just you know, oh, I gotta be a puppet, guys. You know, I gotta be a puppet for these big corporations because I, at one point in my life, gives cat back. At one point in my life, played a game that had slightly more than 1,000 players. You know, my favorite game of all time is Borderlands 2. Not because it's, and this guy's probably thinking, oh man, he's playing a game that has a big brand, a big company behind it. That means he's a fake gamer who plays stuff because they're popular. Bro, let me just say something. A game's not going to be my favorite game of all time just because it's popular. In fact, not many people are going to be talking about Borderlands 2 right now. But guess what? Guess what? You know why I like Borderlands 2? Because I've been playing it for over a decade. So, you know, I guess I'm a fake gamer, guys. I'm not a real gamer. You're not a real gamer, man. You know, you're such a bait. You know, you're such a, oh my goodness, you're such a fake gamer, man. Dumbest stuff. Man actually has to be the dumbest man. And the man somehow has a family, I guess. I don't know how. Considering his blanket statements have to be some of the dumbest I've heard. Because, you know, listen. Let me just say something. I can talk about AAA games without being someone who buys them. I can talk about them without being someone who buys them. Although I guess this guy thinks that because you can talk about them means that you have to own them. It's like, no. The only AAA game I really have is Doom Eternal and Elden Ring. And you know why I bought those games? Let me just say, I love Doom. I love the Doom franchise. Not because it's popular, but because it's a fun franchise. The games are all fun. Doom Eternal was fun. Doom 2016 was fun. Doom 3 was fun. Doom 1993 was fun. But I guess it's a, you know, popular franchise. People are just, oh man, I'm such, you know, I guess according to this guy, I'm a meat writer. According to this guy, I'm the biggest meat writer around. You know, apparently I'm the biggest meat writer. What do you guys think of this guy's awesome statement here? And it's not even like, I don't even think he's a YouTube troll. I legitimately think he's actually stupid. Like he legitimately cannot look past his like two thoughts of a percentage of his brain. And I just think it's people like that are absolutely dumb. Because listen, this guy's looking at the smaller picture. This guy's looking at a picture that is probably a child's photo, super small. You know what I'm looking at when I say, modern gaming is in a crisis? You know what I mean by modern gaming? I mean by modern gaming that all these stupid AAA companies are plastered and confronted as the modern parts of gaming. And guess what? Everyone calls them modern gaming because You know, they're, like I said, they're always plastered as and fronted as a modern game. It's not, no one's meaning that, oh, these are the only games being released, or that every game that's coming out today is bad. It's legitimately just a nickname for AAA games is modern games, because that's legitimately what they want to be seen as, is the modern game. And sadly, this guy cannot think enough to know that what is it? That the legitimate thought of the word of saying modern gaming to refer to AAA games is because they are plastered everywhere, and they're just the first thing you'll see if you ever look up gaming. The reason I think it's such a big problem is because all these garbage rushed games get pushed to the front, and many awesome indie games, awesome, passion projects are just pushed to the back of the line, never to be seen. Because these guys, these big guys want to pay to get pushed, push everyone out of the way and be the first in line. I mean, Ark Survival Ascended, that pushed its way to the front of the line of Steam. Has a 42% review rate on Steam right now. Actually, let me check. Let me check what it is on Steam. Because it might even be worse than that. Because that game, because it's just such a bad, title. Oh, let me look this up. Ark Survival Ascended. Let's look this up. Oh, 53. Hey, it's risen like 10 points. Good job. Good job. You still got a mixed game. Isn't it crazy, guys? You spend $40 on that game, and you have to wait a couple weeks to get the full. You have to wait a couple weeks to a couple months to get the full experience. And that's being pushed to the front. That is what's being pushed to the front of the Steam page. All the time is those types of games that pay their way to get to the front and make gaming look bad for newer gamers who are trying to get into the industry itself, but can't see past all these big AAA titles that get in the way of being able to see anything that's legitimately worth playing. Modern days people are people who enjoy Overwatch 2, not 1, 2. Yeah. I mean, what is it? There's even some people I meet who are defending Ark Survival Ascended right now. There's some people that defend it. Those are what the meat writers are. A meat writer isn't someone who's going to be criticizing the entire practice of all these things, because guess what? I'm not. If you're assuming that I am going out of my way to buy AAA games to purposely, just so that I can, talk about them, it's a lie. I don't buy AAA games. I haven't bought a AAA game in so long because they're not worth it. And guess what? I don't have to buy them to be able to talk about the state of them, do I? Just like how a person who isn't a musician can still review music, I can still not review games, but just review the industry the industry right now in the top fields that make the most sales. And I can just say my piece on it, is that there's a big problem. A lot of these things are being rushed out. A lot of these things are just being, being plastered and paid to be put on the front page so that it gets above everything else, and just so many good games get put into the background and the back burner so they never get found on Steam. That is my message. Sadly, I can't put that all into one, short, but I think you can assume that I don't mean indie games, or that, and I assume that you could probably tell from my, how I talk about AAA games, is that I don't play them or buy them. The way I talk about them, and mind you, he's saying that he's trying to assume that the only reason I'm talking about it is because it's a product. It's a product of what you play. Yeah, a product of what I play. You know what I play? I play games like Risk of Rain 1 and 2. I play games like, Terraria. I play games like 7 Days to Die. Legitimately fun and great games. I play games like The Forest. I play games like Binding of Isaac. Stuff like that. Actual good games. You know what I play? And you know what I do whenever a game like that gets released? Trash, you play 7 Days to Die? Yes, and I love the game. I just got into that game, bro. It's so good. It's so good on PC. But no. You know what those games are? You know, and you know what happens whenever those types of games release? Like, those types of games. Those couple of times a year games get released. Guess what? I praise it. I praise it. And guess what? I'm not going to be bundling up, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 with trash like COD. You know why? Because Baldur's Gate 3 is a legitimately well-made game that made its way to the top. But guess what? It was a good game because those are not what I consider AAA. Those are just amazing companies, passionate companies. Because I think AAA itself has lost its meaning. So I think there should really just be new terms to refer to these companies that hold integrity. You know, I think there should be honestly a new name for companies that hold their integrity and don't sell themselves out like Larian Studios. Those are passionate companies that put everything into making a brilliant and amazing game. It's insane to me. It's, what is it? And it's people like, what's his face? Who really, you know, who really cannot, you know, people that cannot put into perspective of anything. Can, like, will say, you know, think that, try to avoid every little bit of criticism to, you know, AAA stuff by saying, oh, well, if you're talking about AAA companies being bad, then that means, you know, that means that, what is it, that, I think that, you have to be, you know, that means that you have to be someone who buys into it every time, and you're just a person who plays for popularity. Brother, let me tell you something. Is a person... man. Is a person who's, like, sang a song once in his life. Like, just accidentally once in his life. Just a random song that gets stuck in his head. Or just singing something he heard. Is that person someone who's just chasing the popularity of music? Or is that just someone, you know... Or, you know, is that someone who's, you know, who, I'm trying to think of an analogy here. Okay, I'm just gonna try creating with a better one. So, amethyst, nice. Man, so, I'm trying to think here, the best analogy I can give. Because, what is it? Whenever a company... Or like say you like see a bad piece of music, right? You hear this bad piece of music, even if it's, you know, popular. You accidentally hear it, you know, something like that through the radio, or someone tells you about the music. You know, you hear it a bit, you look at what it sounds like, and then you realize it's terrible. And then you talk about it. Does that make you, you know, does that make you a meat writer? Does that make you you know, something of a person that only chases the popular side of, oh, you're just you're not, you know, you're not a real music listener, stuff like that, just because, oh, you criticize this garbage piece of musical media. Oh my goodness, you're such a meat writer for, you know, you the only reason you do is just for like the only reason you listen to music is just so you can associate yourself with it. With the name of it. Which, by the way, he was trying to make the statement that he also tried to make the statement that that the only reason I'm saying it is so I can attach my name to those things. I didn't even say a single gaming company's name during that entire thing. This guy's just an idiot. He's an absolute moron. You know, I actually think has less than 5 brain cells. He doesn't think about what he says. He doesn't even try. I don't know. That's another issue with you know, people like that, honestly. Anyway, I'm gonna get off that topic. I honestly just wanted to talk about that just because it was kind of stupid. I'm hungry. I am very hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. Anyway, yeah, I just find that type of stuff so stupid. I think people who try to put themselves on a just that kind of pedestal is dumb. Man, I'm tired today. Time for me to go fishing. Yeah, sorry about that long talk. Yeah, I just needed to talk about that, I think. Because the reason I'll talk about modern gaming is not because I want to, is because I play, all these AAA titles. It's because I care about the industry and I don't want it to be ruined just by all the crazy bull crap that it tries to pull. Like, what is it? Okay, I was trying to think. I spaced out for a second. And the only reason I talk about AAA games is just because and their bad states is just because I care about the industry and I want it to be much better than what it is right now. I want at the very least, it to be safe and it to be nice to spend, a bit of money on a video game. I feel like you shouldn't have to fear, is this game gonna be finished on release? It's like now it's sadly just, people are actually legitimately surprised when a game's complete, which is the dumbest thing. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm tired. Very tired. I'm very, very, very tired. Oh, we're awake. I don't know, though. It's nice, maybe. Skipity is in at least. Yeah. Anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? In chat right now. How's everyone in chat doing right now? Sorry I'm low energy today. I've just been missing sleep. Mob spawner. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh. Anyway. Anyway, diamond horse armor, nice. I might need to get my drinks out of the car right now. Feeling very. I'm very sleepy. I'm a sleepy fella tonight. I'm very, very sleepy. Very, very sleepy. Yeah. Might need to grab a tissue. After this fish, I'll probably grab a tissue. You have a boat now? I don't. Do I have a blind nose? Yeah. Do I have a blade nose? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly grab a tissue. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab my drinks out of the car, everyone. Yeah?
Get a couple of my drinks out of there.
Okay.
That's sparkling water back there.
I'll play it. Just to really show the sign that I wouldn't be there.
What the heck? What happened to your house, J-Ro? Why is this your old house, J-Ro? Okay. Okay. Oof. Delicious. There we go. I'm regenerated now. Guys, I'm regenerated now. I just took a sip of a kiwi strawberry sparkling water. Oh yeah. Hey man, you some kind of internet guy? You could say that. You could say that. You know, I am something of an internet man myself. How you doing today, Coob1413? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. I just had to get I had to blow my nose and get a drink because sadly I've been a bit sick recently with allergies. How you doing today, man? Oh, my boy, what's up, Charles? How you doing today, Charles and Coob? Hope you're doing great, man. You're doing well. It's awesome to hear. Yeah, holy cow, my inventory is garbage. Oh my goodness. I need to make a sorting machine for this. Keep invis on, right? Yeah, keep inventories on. Yeah. Coob, you play much Minecraft, man? Playing much, or just in games in general? What you up to, man? Anything cool? I've been playing I've been playing Risk of Rain, the original one recently. It's been amazing. Really fun. Man, this kiwi strawberry is really good. Tastes amazing. Hey, you have to anything cool, man? No, my chair's falling. No, my chair's falling. Why is my chair falling? Why is my chair doing this? Help me. Guys, my chair's trying to eat me right now. What is my chair doing? Why is my chair doing this? Guys, help me. Guys, help me. I'm shrinking. I'm shrinking, guys. Help me. Help me right now. Why does my chair always do this? What? Why? Why is my chair doing this? Bad. 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 Come on. Come on, Mr. Chair. There we go. There we go, fellas. I'm good now. But yeah, Coob, you up to anything cool, man? Anything going on? We gaming right now, my boy. Hold up. Me went ad. Yeah, I want to talk about some. There's been a recent thing on YouTube. I was watching Moist Critical, right? And I got an ad, which I'll do for Halloween. Probably not much. I'm probably gonna stay home and chill out because recently there's been a lot of snow. Oh god, Sadly, can't have much plans right now because it's too cold. Right now. It's big snowy boy. Oh man. Let's go exploring, huh? But yeah, so, y'all up to anything cool? You know how much snow is in Finland? A ton. That's probably a literal sentence.
Michael, where's my strainer?
Okay. Anyway, I think I'm having fish tacos today. So I'm pretty happy. I love fish tacos. Fish tacos are delicious. Are very delicious and nutritious and delectable. You want to join the Discord, Coob? We got some cool people there, man. My friends are going trick-or-treating, so I had to get in a rush, get a costume yesterday. Oh, gotcha. I got a costume, a taco costume, unironically. Awesome. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I haven't gone anything for Halloween this year, sadly. I didn't have time. And my school has these things, right? Where you could pay $2 on October 31st, and you can wear a Halloween costume. This year they were so restrictive. They were like, no hats, no face paint, no no wearing stuff that distracts people, no clothes that could be like no no bright thing, no clothes that will distract the class. It's like, it was so stupid. They didn't even allow masks. So stupid. Granted, I guess it's America, so I guess it's an American school, so oh my goodness. Piggy! Sky's the limit. Okay, let's see what we could do here. Anyway, y'all playing anything cool these days? Any cool games? Dang Elytra. Oh, let me see this. I'm very sorry, by the way. I've just been super tired recently. It's been pretty hard to get back into it. Man, I've been missing a bit of sleep recently. I don't know why. My brain's been getting just a bit of less sleep. So now I've been a bit dead in the mornings and just in the afternoons as well. Thankfully, I'm hopefully gonna get back on sketchies pretty soon. My headset broke, so I won't hear anything. Gotcha, J-Ro. Ow, I got killed by nothing. Nothing but air. Bairn. There we go, J-Ro. Can't hear me, but you could definitely see what I just did. Ah. Come on. Help me, Mr. Llama. Help me. Help me, lad. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him. Get him, boy. Why is this guy not doing anything? Come on. Come on. Get him. Get him. Yeah, spit on him. What is this guy doing? You see this guy? He's frantic. Bro, Rain Man. What is this guy? Boop, boop, boop. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Hey man, stop shooting me, Mr. Skeleton. Let me kill that guy in peace. Help me! Help me! See you, J-Ro. Have a good day, J-Ro. Yeah, Coob. You're still here. What's going on, man?
I think also I heard Disney was here and watched to stop doing this. I'm pretty sure Matt and Bear when I was doing this, they're like, yeah, we didn't stop at a bunch of other things, but not stopping doing something.
Let's go. I'm gonna head out soon, but first I'm gonna finish the nether highway. Awesome.
Yeah, we did this.
Joyce noise.
Not stop.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That was some delicious water. What is down there? What is down here, huh? Cool, I guess. Cool, I guess. But yeah, Charles, you doing anything cool for Halloween? Charles Jackson? Okay. What in the heck? Hey, I found a mine shaft.
They even had that thing where it shows Farman talking about his grave and show how all like vision is
Oh my goodness, that's a deep cave. Diamond. Hey. Boom, boom, bam. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Oh, come on. Come on. Why is this stupid chair just so stupid? Come on. There we go. Never mind.
I think I saw him skill
Shoot. I need a stone. Give me a second. I'm gonna get those diamonds, trust me. Oh my goodness, I hate these stupid chairs. Gaming chairs are so bad. Why does this thing keep doing this?
I mean, you would think that's just a lot meaner. They don't make all 7 of the dwarves little, they just make a one time. Well, I think it's probably just gonna start actually going. Because people are waiting.
Oh my goodness. Oh, 4 diamonds, 4 diamonds. Rare moment. Rare Minecraft moment of multiple diamonds. Okay, here we go. Boom. Boom. Oh my goodness. You see this? You see this, guys? Feel these. Ooh. Oh, wait. That's not a diamond. That's a diamond, though. Those are diamonds. Oh, diamonds! Diamond! Dios, oh boy. Boom. 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 Bam, bop. Bada bum, boom, pow. Boom. Bam, bop. Bada bum, boom. Okay. Boom. Easy. Bro, there's so many diamonds down here, boys. So many diamondes. So many diamonds. So very, very delicious. Delicious diamonds. Let's see if there's any more. Please. Oh, baby. I'm rich. I'm rich, boys. I am actually rich out of my wazoo. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness.
They liked it mostly because it was kind of easy and you could block, you could that, and you could back.
Okay.
Although you
Hey!
that's why you can figure out that it wasn't pretty good.
4, 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boop, boop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Oh my goodness. I am rich out of my mind, boys. Rich out of my mind. Hey, been a while since I've been here. What's up, Memphis? How you doing? How you doing, Memphis? We're just chilling out here. I'm a bit tired today, but hey, won't stop us, will it? How's it going, Memphis? By the way, you still want to do that podcast later with the Ark Survival Ascended thing? Still want to do that later? How's it, by the way? How's it been? Yeah, what's up, Memphis? Ooh. I smell something cooking. Thursday or today? Today. I'm gonna post it on Thursday if we do it. Otherwise, I'll just do a regular podcast. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's something stupid recently. I mean, maybe it depends on the time. Yeah, it could probably be around 6 to 7, maybe 7 or 8. I don't know, whichever time, or if you need it earlier, maybe. But, you know, what is it? It's so Memphis. So there was this guy, right, on my most recent short. He was talking about how what is it? I'm not a real gamer because what is it? I'm complaining about AAA companies, and just DM me when you're ready. But I'm a bit busy, so see y'all. Yeah, no. But this guy, okay, I'll briefly explain it. So this guy was saying that I'm not a real gamer, or that like I probably my most played game is a popular one, so that doesn't make me a real gamer. It was something stupid like that, but it was so funny. It's like, I guess Terraria makes you not a real gamer, I guess. That's what we call a whale. Yeah, this guy, I was talking about AAA games being, you know, a bad state, and this guy's like, oh my goodness, you're a product of what you play, you know, it's, what is it, it's, you know, here's, you probably, your most seen library is probably, anyway, see ya, yeah, you're probably, your most played game is probably a popular one. It's so stupid. You guys actually might be the dumbest person I've ever heard. That's saying a lot. Slash kill. Oh, baby. Donkey. And I have enough for diamond armor. I have enough for diamond armor. Nay. Diamonds. Diamondone. Hey, Dodory Dop. How are you doing today, Dodory? We're just chilling out today, having a good time. Good time, good time. Okay, look, give me a second. Not too good, not gonna lie. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Dodory. Sorry, I need to get a drink. What is this? Oh, I guess they broke the the campfire over there. Yeah, sorry to hear that. What's wrong? What's wrong, Dodory? Ooh, I should probably breed these guys. Well, let me get the wheats, so I can get these guys absolutely raffle stomped on wheat, and then they'll make babies just like real life. You feed. Did you know if you feed random people food, two random people food, they will make a kid? It's true. It's biological fact. Minecraft was telling the truth, guys, this whole time. Oh yeah. My toe is numb. My toe is numb. It's annoying me. Oh yeah. My parents won't let me buy YouTube memberships because apparently it's a waste of money and they should go get a real job. Well, I mean, I guess it's true that it's probably a waste of money. But I feel like they're treating it... I do feel like they're treating it like a... Like I'm begging for it, but I'm not. But yeah, it is much better to get a real job, to be honest, than do YouTube. Which, by the way, I will say, at the very least, I am going to college, so that's more than I could probably say about them. Anyway. Okay. No, you don't worry about that, man. It's the annoying part is it's my freaking money. Well, listen, it's probably not best to spend it here, to be honest. There's a lot better things you could spend your money on, I think. Because maybe once I get more rewards for my thing, I think that'd probably be better. But listen, right now it's probably not good to next paycheck I'm gonna buy a membership. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no. But it's probably not best right now since I don't got everything tweaked out. But also, I think that you could probably spend it on something like, I don't know, a video game or something. Something cool. I just want to help out the creators I've been following for years. Yeah, I get that. I get that. And I do appreciate the sentiment. Don't worry. Don't let it get to you if you can't. As I think that, I think that shouldn't be something to get you down right now, Because, I mean, there's a lot of things you could say the same things about. I mean, what is it? You shouldn't spend money on TV services or streaming platform. Not streaming platforms. So you shouldn't spend money on memberships to the gym, not the gym, to Netflix. Because I mean, actually, you probably should, but to say Hulu, because it's just they should get a real job. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, no, it's probably best that you don't, to be honest. right now. Just save up your money for something great. I know you want to support me, and I think you're just supporting me just fine by, you know, watching these things, you know. Yeah, no. I do think the part saying get a real job is probably the most unnecessary part. It's €1. That's the annoying part. Yeah. To be honest, your parents are right about the waste of money. But I do think they're probably, because it sounds like that they think I'm begging for this, which is not the case. So I don't know what you told them, but I don't know. I don't think that yeah, that's how they put it. They put it that I was begging for it. Okay, it's clear that they didn't even. You barely are in the streams right now, so like I don't think I've ever even just said that. I mean, the most I'll even say of that is legitimately just, you know, yeah. Yeah, I think they probably honestly got probably the most wrong idea I've seen. Because if they're putting it to it where I'm begging for it, that's just a dumb idea. You know, if I was constantly bringing up membership, then yeah, that'd be begging. If I was bringing it up, you know, if I was bringing up that it was a thing, then maybe slightly. But I've legitimately, throughout this whole time, 99% of the time, I legitimately never even bring it up that's it's even a thing. So I don't know. I guess you know, I'm begging, boys. I guess I'm begging. Yeah, but you know, let me just say. Did your parents go to college? I've noticed that they just don't like any memberships or subscriptions. Oh, gotcha. Over the years. And you know what I'm gonna say? I think candy's a waste of money. Candy's not nutritious. It doesn't even fill you at all. I mean, it makes you sick, to be honest. It never fills you up. But that's a waste of money. Granted, I actually do think YouTube memberships are a waste of money, to be honest. Bro, my headset broke right now. So sometimes I can hear you, other times not. I'm sorry to hear that, Jero. You can use chunk base to find structures. Yeah, no, I think you could say a lot of things are wasted. Yeah, well, listen. I'd say for the most part, just listen to your parents. Just save up your money for something, something that'll actually, you know, help you in your real life, to be honest. Can't hear you right now. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, no, yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm definitely not gonna get a job right now when I have a bunch of things to do, as well as I have to prepare for college and study. So, I don't know if they went to college or not. They probably did. Some of them, at the very least. I don't think I want to put even more, have even less free time on my mind right now. doing something that's only gonna pay like $14 an hour. It'll be good to have the money, but you won't have time to even do anything with it. Mm. Yeah, no, okay, here we go. Anyway. I'm trying to think. You know, I'm probably going to be selling my old guitar pretty soon. I'm going to be selling it for the old guitar and amp for about $125. I'm replacing the strings of the guitar. I'm cleaning it off. Selling the amp. The amp is completely fine. Yeah, I'm going to be selling that for around $125. And it's going to be pretty cool. I don't have the case, so... Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna see $125 should be good enough for it, and then I could probably and then I'm also really close to 100 on YouTube right now for a sub. Money wise, so and then I'll be able to, once that's done, I'll be able to get that, and then I'll probably use it to get a part of it. I'll keep in the bank for a little while. The other part I'm going to probably use to buy a PSP. Just PS Vita, I mean. I'm going to mod the PS Vita so I can you know, just cuz I have that mood, you know. I want to do that. I want to you know, I want to mod stuff again. Cuz I really love modding stuff. It's just very fun. It's just very fun in my eye. You know, I'm probably gonna be playing probably if I do get it, probably gonna be playing stuff like I'm trying to think of the name. Shoot, what's the name of the game? Borderlands 2 and not Binding, maybe Binding of Isaac on there. Then I'll be playing some of the emulated stuff that's on there. I'm trying to think what else. I think Risk of Rain is one of those games that, as it was ported to PS Vita, so I might play that. Lol, what's going on, Dwindle Kid? What's going on, Dwindle Kid? Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, trying to think. I just turn down the music a little bit. Just for fun. Just for fun. How long have I been streaming for? 1 hour 30 minutes. I'll end the stream here. I'm just tired today, so I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Have a happy Halloween.